Hello Leos, this is Joe and I'm going to do your singles reading for July 2020. This is an intuitive reading. It's not going to be for everybody, it just possibly can't be, but there's always another message, another day down the road that may be for you, and check back later. I do read the cards intuitively, and so I rely on Spirit to help me interpret the cards and the messages that are coming through and sort of kind of channel messages at times. So I will apply the traditional tarot meaning of the card along with my intuitive feelings and what I see and hear, and I will combine them together, and I try to bring out a message that's for a smaller audience and not something that's overly general. I'm working with the Light Seers Tarot to start by Chris Ann, so if you want a chance to win a copy of this, stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how. It's definitely my favorite deck. So we're going to see what's going on in your single life. Are you dating? Are you completely single? Maybe you're just out of a relationship. I don't know. We'll see who this message is for, and we'll see if we can narrow things down for some of you and see what's happening. And happy birthday coming up, Leos. I'm a Leo sun and rising, and so I love Leo season. Interesting things always happen for me during Leo season, so I'm definitely looking forward to what's coming for me. All right, King of Swords. Okay, contemplating, maybe even revisiting the past. Let's see. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you're revisiting the past. Maybe you feel like you missed out on something, or maybe you feel like you should have acted on something and you didn't. And I feel here there's Leo, there's some feeling of regret or disappointment, but I feel like it's more regret. Like you know, this to me, I feel this what if coming through, and maybe thinking about things in a way that you know, what if I had done this differently? What if I had said this differently? And I think this is where you're coming from. And I think really you're dealing with a what if in a relationship that maybe ended that you didn't have so much of a choice in, is what I feel like. And look at that, the Lovers. So it's kind of funny how these cards come out as I'm talking, and sometimes they just confirm things right in that moment. So the Lovers here, to me, the Lovers, you know, if this was the Two of Cups, I would say this is a soulmate situation. But the Lovers, to me, because going back in tarot, they used to be called the Choice. But nonetheless, to me, when I see this card here with these two, I don't feel that this is a soulmate situation. I think this is a karmic ex that you're maybe revisiting the past. You're maybe dealing with some disappointment or kind of wondering what if. I feel like some of you are saying, what if I just didn't get involved with this person? Maybe I wouldn't be so up in my head or disappointed right now with the way things have played out. Maybe you're feeling like you would have been further ahead than you are now, and you might be feeling like you had a bit of a detour. You have the Empress in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like this past experience has left you feeling like you maybe you gave too much and nothing good came out of it for you, and it didn't materialize in the way that you had probably some high hopes for. I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody from your past that really had a nice facade. You know, they dressed themselves up real nice, they talked themselves up real nice, but really in the end, it just seems to me to be like there's this feeling of a big disappointment in things. And I'm going to pull some cards from a different deck here, and we're going to see what is coming up for you out of this. Are you moving out of this? Are you staying stuck? You know, is somebody else coming your way? Is there a chance at this again? Who knows? So let's see what's coming up for you in July with this situation. And you know, this could be not just July. I know I'm a little late getting these out, but that's okay. This could be leading into early August too as well. So let's see the first card. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're kind of not going anywhere too fast in July. And let's see why. I feel that this is saying there's some unfinished business. And so you're not going to be able to, I feel this is some kind of karmic situation. You're not going to be able to really completely get out of this in July. that getting out of this this kind of thinking about this person. Maybe if there's been any disruption in your life that with belongings, possessions, money, or anything tied with this person, this might be why you're kind of stuck and you're not moving forward very fast. And look at this. So you have the Star in reverse, and that came out in Aries reading, the Star in reverse. So what you want is not happening right now, and it's not happening anytime soon. The Star in reverse doesn't mean that it's not coming through for you. It just means that things are in a delay or in a holding pattern. The Eight of Wands is in reverse, so there really isn't any movement, or that movement is very, very slow. The Star is your wish, your prayer, your manifestation, really not materializing at this time. Let's see what else we can get for you, Leo. Yeah, so you have the Ace of Coins in reverse. So what you want out of this may not be what you get. And so I think that there's a level of acceptance here that has to occur on your part, because if there isn't some kind of acceptance of the way things played out, and even forgiveness with the way things played out, to me, I see this as being a delay. It's holding things up because your thoughts are too much on circumstances of the past. So you really can't put your energy and efforts into the moment, which is manifesting the future. And so I think you're kind of stuck in July, and you're trying to... I get the feeling that you almost don't want to get out of this until you figure out what the hell. You know, that's kind of what I hear. What the hell? What if or why? It's just this kind of questioning things, because I feel like you feel you missed something, or you didn't see something coming, and so it just has you really kind of up in the air about it. Let's pull a few more. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands, and that's what's coming out in the reverse. And I feel that this is saying you need to not carry those burdens. There isn't a battle anymore. Whatever has gone on is over with. And I think this is saying, you know, just put it down. Don't carry it. Don't try to figure things out. Try to, you know, what if yourself to death, and play different scenarios over and over. And certainly don't dwell on it. And if you have to, forgive yourself. That might be a message for somebody also. And we have the Ten of Cups. Nice. So you do have some kind of restoration to your... I think your emotional well-being coming up in July, maybe early August. It's just things are kind of coming in real slow. I think you really have to be willing to let go of whatever happened to you. I think this Ten of Cups here, and I'm going to pull one more from this deck. The Ten of Cups is saying that you do have good things coming your way. That this was a karmic cycle. I really do feel this was some kind of karmic lesson maybe, or some just type of involvement with a person that was merely karmic. This wasn't a soulmate, and you just didn't see something coming. You didn't see the way they were conducting themselves when you weren't around, or you just didn't know that they would behave in a way that caught you so far off guard. I really do feel that somebody really did hurt you. And that's what has you stuck. And that Eight of Wands, you know, is saying that you're not coming out of this very fast. And I think the reason why you're not coming out of it very fast is you just got to process some of it. And maybe for some of you, this is very, very new situation. And that's why it just is saying that you're not just moving on to somebody else, or you're not just moving on and looking for somebody else at this time. But I do see that with the Ten of Coins or Ten of Cups here, that you do have a promise in the future for something better. And let's see if we can get one more card for you in July. Where are you heading, Leo? Look at that. You had the 9 of Cups, and that was in the upright, and you had the 10 of Cups. So you got the wish card, and you got the wish fulfillment. But I don't, don't get excited and say, oh, well, everything's going to turn around for me in July, and I'm going to get exactly what I want. This, to me, is saying there's a promise down the road for you that you are going to get really, truly what you are hoping for in a deeply personal connection with somebody, a romantic connection, a love connection, and it's going to bring good things your way. It is going to bring that sense of emotional security, stability, and fulfillment, and it's going to be good. But it's just going to take some time. And I'm sorry, this is the 4 of Cups, not the 9 of Cups. I'm looking at these backwards here. I apologize. The 4 of Cups. So, I still don't think, to me, this message changes at all. It doesn't really matter, because to me this is about a dream, a hope, a vision, because this cup is up here and you're looking forward to it. You're looking toward it. You're believing that it's going to come your way, and you have such high hopes for it that you're not completely jaded and cynical. Even though you've been hurt, and probably hurt many times before, you're still willing to move forward and to be vulnerable. And that's the way I see this. So, again, 4 of Cups, not 9 of Cups, but the 10 of Cups here. And this is that wish fulfillment coming through. So, I'm going to say, Leo, just hold on. Hold on, work through the upset and the trouble, and just experience it. And then let it go. Once you let it go, that star is saying that when you're ready to change your focus, when you're ready to change your focus and to redirect your energy in a more precision, laser-guided kind of way, this star card is going to turn around. And you're going to have a focus on what you're wishing for, what you're praying for, what you're asking for, what you really want. And right now it's just hard to know what you really want, because you're still having a hard time understanding why some things played out the way they did. But once you get out of that and move out of that, this does turn around. Your wish becomes a focus, and that does come through with the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So, Leo, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 of these to finish off your message. If you want a chance to win this deck after the end of July, there's a drawing. All you got to do is let me know that you're a subscriber and comment below, and I'll automatically include you in that. If you're not a subscriber, all you got to do is subscribe and comment and let me know, and I will include you as well. So, Leo, what's the final message here for you, Yang? Okay, so this is very much about the feminine energy, and this isn't about gender here, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. To me, Yang is really saying, let spirit take the lead, soften up a little bit, allow yourself to feel these things and just let it go. To not approach this with such a harsh and judgmental energy. Just know that it's an experience and it's a lesson, and to feel it and to release it and to let spirit lead you and guide you through the rest of this part of your journey. One more for you, I think. Co-create. I did mention spirit guiding you, so co-create. I think this is an invitation to join with the Creator in that. And ask for help. Ask for help letting this go. Ask for help releasing any emotional burdens, and then even any financial burdens if you had some losses in that sense too. To just release anything that you're holding against somebody, and it's going to be okay. You're going to move forward, and it's going to be beautiful. You do have the 10 of Cups here, and that's a promise down the road, and that I promise you is coming your way. All right, Leo, so I'm going to wrap it up and say, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and let me know, leave me a thumbs up if you did, comment, and I'm going to say have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you again later this month. Thank you.